a chance for the Flyers to build on this 6-0 lead. And once again, Fordham a slow start. 4 for 4 now in that category here in Atlantic 10 play. Tough catch for Holmes against Nowitzki. Holmes backs him down and drops it over the front of the Ray. Pushes, Sharam jumps down low and then threw it away, trying to get Nowitzki.
Yeah, it was a good idea to go after the smaller and skinnier Sharam jumps, but another self-enforced turnover there, and DaRon Holmes makes. AB, this is about as discombobulated as I've seen the Fordham Rams in the first half this season. Nothing is working, and they have no answers on that side of the floor.
They're either giving it up or they're missing. So the Flyers come back up 11.
And AB, how do you think a game of horse goes between a former Harlem Globetrotter and a Division I college athlete? It's got to be some fun games in the backyard.
DaRon Holmes. Holmes works as anybody in America. So if he's going to get there and knock him down, that's going to bump up this from the guard spot for the Flyers.
And AB, you can see now that Fordham's starting to get a bit more frenetic in pushing the pace, getting better shot selection here in the first half.
Holmes starts the back down from the arc. Wants to get to the right hand, and right on cue spins to the left. And
professionally sooner rather than later, but having a stellar sophomore campaign and a fantastic first half here against the Rams.
Here he is, baseline jumper, getting the bounce. Holmes gets the second. Cheering that hard for the other Flyers. It's Brea getting the most noise, then Dayton, and then the Fordham fans. The lead is 18 again, matching the early high water mark for the Flyers. Sabila chest bump on Holmes. It continues. Holmes left hand scoop. Will Richardson down the hatch from 3. Full court pressure by the Rams that had some success with this in the second half. Dayton handles this time. A smaller Riley on Holmes. Riley working hard, had Holmes' left arm. DaRon Holmes
really putting his stamp off the bench.
Khalid Moore has tried to be physical in this second half. Rams looking for a whistle, don't get one. They stayed down by 16.
Khalid Moore has had to work for his 10 points, 3 of 9 shooting.
Sharam jumps, Holmes! Holmes at the free throw line. 7 consecutive 20-point games. His team has led from the get-go. 22 missed one. Rams in the front court. Elijah Gray loses his footing. Flyers on the move. Sharovjev trying to shake Rose. Here we go again with these two bigs, and Holmes wins again. 27, his season high is 32, which he had against Davidson. Kelly, the throwback through for Fordham.
Looked like it may have been above the cylinder there on the putback. Officials don't call it, and Fordham will take it.
Flyers don't have many options on their bench to really wave the white flag in this one and protect some of their regulars between injuries and, again, 2 transfers. I don't think they've brought all of their walk-ons on this trip as well. Holmes deep in the shot clock of 14. Quisenberry finally hits for Fordham. So Holmes got 30. He's 11 of 14 shooting. He's 2 off his season high. He's still trying to keep his double-double streak alive. He's had 3 in a row of those on 7 consecutive 20-point games, and what will be his team's 7th consecutive win. Now he's getting bounces.